Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. It's NH here, and in today's tutorial video guys, basically we are going to be looking at how to start cold email marketing even as a beginner. Okay, if you're somebody who wants to learn cold email marketing and maybe you don't know how to get started, you don't know the right steps to take, alright, you don't have to worry, because this very tutorial video is going to teach you how to start cold email marketing even as a total beginner, even though you have no idea about email marketing, even though you have no idea about cold email marketing. This video is going to be walking you through the detailed steps, alright, on how to go about cold email marketing and how you can start getting results with cold email marketing. And of course, you might have been hearing a whole lot of things about cold email marketing, conversions and all those kind of things. So if you really want to get a good cold email marketing standpoint, you need to watch this video, because I want to share with you detailed steps, right, that I take, for me to get result and also get my clients result when it comes to cold email marketing. So if you're really happy I'm shooting out this video, I want you to do something for me right now. I want you to, number one, I want you to subscribe if you are new on the channel and you are yet to subscribe. I want you to hit the subscribe button and join the family, because here on this channel basically I talk about a lot of things like make money online and anything that has to do with giving my subscribers values, something that has to do with adding to your business, maybe teaching you the latest tips to go about doing particular thing. If you really want to see videos like that, I want you to hit the subscribe button. And also the second thing I want you to do right now is that you smash the like button in appreciation, because I actually wanted to share with you some of the secret tips that I've been using, some of the secret things I've been doing to get cold email marketing very easy and stress-free for I and even for my clients. So if you're really happy with this video guys, make sure you subscribe, number one, and also make sure you give this video you're watching a like. So now let's jump back and let's get started. So the very first thing we have to do is, when we talk about cold email marketing, number one, the first thing we have to do is we need to learn how to build our cold email list. Okay, we need to learn how to build our cold email list, and basically we have two methods of doing this. Number one is we have the free method, and number two we have the paid method. Okay, I'm going to be walking you through the two steps, and I will tell you the one I actually advise you to start with even as a beginner, so you don't have to get yourself losing it all. Okay, so you have to follow my procedures and also follow the steps that I'll be taking in this video, so that you can learn how to successfully build a good email list. So now let's talk about the two methods in which you can use in building your own email list. Number one method is you buying email list. This is something majority of big brands, SMMA people, people who do social media marketing agencies, this is what they do. They buy emails from people on Fiverr. It is something you too can do, which is paid, but I told you that we have the paid method and we have the free method. So the second method is the free one, but right before I go into the free method, let me quickly explain what I mean by you buying emails from gigs here on Fiverr. So here on Fiverr, basically we have a whole lot of people who can give you email lists, okay, for a certain fee. So if you are wanting to get started with email marketing, cold email marketing, and maybe you're stranded, you don't know how to go about generating leads for your business, emails and all of that, you can come over to Fiverr, because Fiverr is a great place for you to find freelancers, virtual assistants that are ready to help you do the work of generating thousands of emails. They give it to you and you pay them a penny. So for as low as $5, you can get somebody on Fiverr to help you generate at least 1,000 emails, okay, without you stressing yourself. You come over to Fiverr and you can search for keywords like lead generation, email buying, email scripting and all those kind of things. You're going to be having tons of gigs here, people who are willing to help you generate emails, and you pay them for every of their efforts. So it is very simple and very easy. And I tell you that if you have money, this is something you might want to consider. Why? Because it's much more faster, much more easier, and you can do a whole lot, because the time that you'll be using to get emails, you already use it for something else, right? So you can actually get somebody on Fiverr to help you do it. But should in case you want me to help you build your email list, should in case you want me, who has been in the industry for a while now, if you want me to help you go about building your own email list, okay, you can use the link. There will be a link for you to contact me. You can contact me, and I'm so ready to work with you. And let me see how many emails I can actually pull out for you. So that's the first method, when it comes to you building your own email list. Remember, I told you it is paid. You can pay as low as $5, $10. It all depends on the kind of gig you are working with here. It all depends on the kind of person that you are working with here on Fiverr. But I can assure you that with $5 you can get what somebody help you build your own email list. So you can see this person here is charging $5. You can see what I'm saying. He's charging $5 and he's telling you that he's going to be helping you get emails from LinkedIn, prospect from LinkedIn. So you can see another person here is charging $40, and this person is also going to be doing the same thing. This person here is also charging $40. This one is 20, this is 20. So you can see, guys, you can get a whole lot of people to help you do everything that you need about building your email list. They can help you do it here for as low as $5, and you already have your email list. There is another person too who is also going to be doing the same for you for just $5. And you can see people on Fiverr here are very, very active, and they are willing to put in the work, all right, to help you build your own email list, cold email list, absolutely for a penny. So that is the paid method. Now the free method is something I do myself. Okay, I've been doing this for a while now. Okay, and I want to share with you my secret. Okay, I want to share with you my secret I used to build my own cold email list. And the free method is that I actually came across I designed a search engine for myself that would help me scrape emails online from Google. All right, so it all depends on whatever thing I want to do. So if I can actually afford money to buy somebody on Fiverr to help me do that, I would go for the free one, which is me. I designed this search engine, okay, just to help me generate only emails online. This search engine is built to only generate me emails online, and I'm going to be giving you this search engine so that you too can use it for yourself, and it's absolutely for free. So the link to this site or to this search engine is going to be in the description box below, guys. So you can use the search engine to generate as many emails as you want to for yourself. So those are the two methods you use in building your own cold email list. And now, if you're asking me how do I go about using this your search engine, Charles, it is very, very simple, and it's very, very easy to do. You can see here where it says there's actually a search button here, and there's a blue one that actually has the search logo here, or the search button whatsoever. So now, for you to be able to use this search engine correctly, all you have to do is, number one, is you have to know the kind of emails you want to generate online, the kind of emails you want to get online. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Basically, you need to niche down. You need to have a niche. You need to have a group of people that you are trying to reach out to. Okay, that's actually what I mean by what you niching down. You want to have people. You want to know the kind of persons you want to send emails to. You want to have a niche of people that you are targeting. Now let's just be practical about this. So let's just say I want to use the search engine, and I want to gather let's say emails for copywriters, or maybe emails for plumbers. Here, let me use plumber. That is actually one of those a good niche that you might want to get to target. If you're somebody who is into maybe social media marketing, you might actually want to help all those guys go online and build some kind of ads to help them position their business correctly, right? So for me, I'm just gonna be practical about this. I'm just going to be showing you how you can use the search engine to generate any email that you want for yourself. So I told you that the first thing is you have to niche down, and for you to niche down, basically you need to know the kind of person you are trying to target. So I'm just going to be targeting plumbers for this video, trying to show you guys practically how I use the software. So plumbers. Good. So you can see that's the first thing I want to do. I want to put in the keyword, the kind of people I'm trying to target, right? So it automatically tells the search engine that I don't want any other person apart from plumbers. Okay. And the next thing you want to do is you want to add the domain that you want to get emails from. Do you want to get emails from at gmail.com, or maybe you want to get emails from at yahoo.com, at outlook.com? It all depends on where you want to focus, okay? And for me, practically, I'm going to be going with the at gmail.com because I believe it is universal. A lot of people make use of at gmail.com much more. So I'm just going to click in at gmail.com. gmail.com. So you can see the first thing is for you to put in the niche you're trying to target, and the next thing is that you put in the domain that you are trying to reach out to. So at gmail.com, at outlook.com, at yahoo.com, it doesn't really matter, it can be anything. Just make sure you put it the way I put it. And now the next thing you want to do is, after you've inserted this, you can now come here and click on the blue check mark button that says search. So click on it right now, and automatically this search engine is going to help you go around getting emails related to plumbers and people who have their emails stored up as at gmail.com. So you can see how beautiful, how easy, how fast, and how free this software is. So if you want to get access to it, I'm giving it to you for free, absolutely for free, just to help you and make sure that you get results as well. So if you're really happy with this, I want you to smash the like button, appreciation, and also, if you're new on my channel and you want to see more videos like this, what I urge you to do is you hit the subscribe button right now, so that whenever I pull up a new video in the future, you'll get notified by YouTube, and you can come over to learn and implement things that I've shared in that video. So you can see here that this software actually did what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to help me generate email addresses from plumbers, and it actually did that. If I really want to show you guys, or should I say if I want to prove it to you guys that this system is actually working perfectly fine, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be using the shortcut on my laptop, and I use Ctrl F to bring out a small search bar here. And what I want to do is I want to show you guys how the software actually works in helping me generate all the emails I need for my cold email marketing. Very simple. I can just come here and search for gmail.com, and automatically you can see this is going to be telling me that all the emails here I can find are from gmail.com, and I should be rest assured that all the emails here are from plumbers. You can see here most of them even have their phone numbers here. You can actually get their phone numbers if you want to reach out to them. You can get their email addresses if you want to. So it's a very simple, straightforward, and a free method for you to use and start building your own email list. So you can keep on repeating this process every now and then to get new emails for yourself, to get new leads, and get new customers for yourself. So you can see at gmail.com, at gmail.com, at gmail.com, at gmail.com, a whole lot of plumbers are here. You can see most of them have their business pictures, and most of them have their logos. So you can see these are perfectly working Gmail account or email addresses. So you can move over to the second search bar, which is page 2. You can keep on repeating the same process over and over again. You can see this is another person here from LinkedIn, and this guy is is a plumber. So you can see that we have a whole lot of emails here from gmail.com, and all these guys are related to plumbing. Okay, either they are plumbers or they work in a plumbing company. It all relates to each other. You can keep on repeating, go over to page 7. It doesn't really matter. You can just keep on doing this, and you'll be getting a whole lot of emails for yourself, guys. So that is actually the simplest and the easiest way for you to start building your own cold email list. So we can try out something else. Maybe after using plumber, maybe we want to try out bakers, people who bake. We can just go with bakers, okay, and we can just use bakers at gmail.com, and let's click on the word search. So automatically this system is also going to help us go online and get emails from everywhere they can find it from. People who are related to baking, people who have their contact on baking. So you can see for baking as well, you can see this person here is known as loffybakers at gmail.com, and they also have their phone number here. You can reach out to them if you're wanting to help them do a particular service or thereabout. You can reach out to them via their phone number and also via their email address. You can see another one here is also paylessbakers at gmail.com. So this person here is also a bakery person, or maybe a bakery company whatsoever. This one too is also another person here, which is Abuja Master Bakers at gmail.com, and you can see they have their phone numbers as well. So this is how easy it is for you guys to start building your own cold email list. Very easy, very super, very fast. And I'm actually doing this just to help you guys, because I know the hustle is really hot, and I want to help as many persons as I can help in the industry to learn how to do things correctly and get results. So these are the two methods. Remember, I told you, number one, you can come over on Fiverr and you can get somebody to help you do it, and you pay a penny. On number two, you can make use of my search engine, which is designed to help you generate emails online, targeted emails online. So just like I showed you how to use it appropriately, and you get the result that you want for yourself. So I'm coming. Let me just quickly check if I have my recorder on. Okay, that's very good. So it's still recording. So guys, those are the two methods I use in generating emails for myself and even for my clients. So I really believe that you guys understand the process of building your own email list. Now let's go over to the site that says clean and verify your email list, which is step 2. Guys, I told you it is very important that you realize that every email you get online has to be verified. Yeah, for every email you get online, they have to be verified. And how do you verify your email addresses? We have a whole lot of free online websites that you can hop onto right now to start verifying all of the emails that you have gotten. It is very simple and very easy. You are paying no money. All you have to do is come over to Google and you can search for email verifier. Okay, you can just search for email verifier, and automatically Google is going to helping us get what site that we can use in verifying all our email address. I'm actually looking for one. I want to get one that I use for myself. I just okay, this is it here. This one here says quickemailverification.com. You can make use of this site as well to verify all of the emails that you have been getting, so that you know that all the emails that you are getting here, they are all working perfectly fine. So now let's just play everything into practical example here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back to the search engine that I just used in generating emails. Okay, so the first one here is I'm just going to copy this first email address that says loftybakers@gmail.com. I'm going to go back to quickemailverification.com and I'm going to paste in the email here, and I'm going to click on verify. So this system is going to help me verify and see if the email address is still functioning, or maybe if the email address is bad. So you can see here, guys, it actually ran through, and you can see that the email is valid. So you can see, all thanks to the tool that I'm sharing with you guys, you can see that the email is valid and we have no issues with this email. So you want to see that your emails are perfectly fine and you have no invalid email, because if you're actually sending emails to an invalid email, you might not be getting conversions, and you might be thinking that the problem is with the email marketing service, whereas it is with your email addresses. So you want to make sure that you have a clean list. So you can do this here on quickemailverification.com. You can cross-check all of the emails that you get, even from the free search engine I'm sharing with you. And also, when you get your email list from Fiverr, majority of them might not be correct, majority of them might be invalid. So you want to make sure that you go through all of that list and you make sure you have a clean list. So this is the problem, or should I say this is just the what's it called, the only limitation when it comes to you building a cold email list, because you have to verify all these emails. You have to verify them so that you can get a good conversion rate. You can actually get good open rate and send rate, because all those things would actually trigger. If you don't have a good one, you might actually get frustrated, maybe not getting your emails opened, whereas you are sending email to an already dead email address. So you want to make sure you have a clean list, guys. It is very important and very important. So that is the second thing that you need to put into consideration. And number 3 is choosing the best email marketing platform. So if you've been able to get your email list and you've actually been able to clean and verify your email list, so what kind of email marketing platform should you use for cold email marketing? Now let me share with you something. Now I've been doing cold email marketing for a while now, and I've been making use of so many different platforms. Some of them are paid and they cost a whole lot, while some are less charging and they do perfectly fine. Okay, and now I want to share with you guys from my own opinion. Okay, from my own opinion, I don't want to look biased. I don't want to look like I'm supporting a company, but for my own opinion, remember I told you that this is something I've been doing. I use it for myself, use it for my client, and I've been getting a very good conversion rate. I make use of GetResponse, guys. I make use of GetResponse. It is an email marketing service tool that I make use of every now and then for my cold email marketing business. Now the reason why I love GetResponse is because here on GetResponse you are eligible to do a whole lot of things, even with a free platform, even with a free access where you don't pay money, free forever. Yeah, you can actually do a whole lot of things here with the GetResponse app. And now come to think of it, for every maybe for you watching this video and you actually sent me a cold email. Okay, now for everybody who has been sending me cold emails from different companies from onto my YouTube email address, I realize majority of them, should I say 80% of them, make use of get response. And the reason is because they know the things that I know about get response. Get response would actually make sure that your emails get delivered even into your client inbox, so that you don't have to worry about it getting to the spam folder or the promotional folder. Okay, that is how powerful what get response can be. So if you're somebody who wants to get started, you can try out get response, and I tell you that they have a free plan for you, and you can actually import just 500 email lists on the free plan. And now you might be thinking 500 is too small. I tell you the truth, guys. If you have what an email marketing service tool that promises to give you 1,000 free active or maybe free email addresses to be added, and maybe out of the 1,000 added, only just 50 to 100 got your message, what is the essence? Whereas you have someone who can actually give you 500, and they are actually going to be making sure at least 60 to 70% of all the emails you are sending, they land directly into your recipient inbox. That's how powerful get response can be, and that's why I recommend it. So if you're starting with cold email marketing, you can try out get response. Okay, build up your list to 500. Make sure you have a clean list. Yeah, make sure you have a clean list. I'm making sure to say this so that you guys don't have issues, because if you are sending emails to dead email addresses, you might not get good conversion, and you might be thinking maybe you're not doing marketing well, or you might be thinking maybe the emails you are sending are not perfectly fine. They might be fine. The email marketing service too can be so okay, but the problem is with your email list. I actually experienced this years back, where I was actually doing cold email marketing. I was not getting the conversion I wanted. I never knew that I had to validate every email address I was getting, and since I realized that, I've been playing that into action, and I tell you guys, conversion has been good. So for everyone who has been working with me, for some of my clients who give me their emails and tell me it is valid, I myself still make sure that I go validate all those email addresses. It won't take me anything. I can do up to 10 right now, I can do 50 right now, and I can keep on getting all these emails, and I save them up, I import them into my email marketing service too, and I can send a blast to them, guys. So that is actually how you get started with cold email marketing. Number one is you build your email list. I shared with you 2 methods. Number 2 is making sure you clean and verify your email list. Number 3 is what? Choosing the best email marketing platform to use. And number 4 is importing your email list. And now the reason why I have importing your email list here is because you know that for every emails that you are getting, you want to validate them, right? You want to validate them. It's very simple. Now let me show you how you import your email list using get response. So I'm just going to go over to my get response account, because I have a few, one for myself personally and the one I use for my clients. So I'm just going to log into my own and show you guys how I've been doing it. So let me just go into get response, my personal dashboard, and show you guys how it has been easy for me and how you guys can now import your own email list into get response. If you want to get started with get response, remember I'm telling you from my own opinion, I'm not making it forced for you. So you can use the link. There will be a get response link, so that when you use the link below, it brings you over to a site where you can sign up. Okay, create your own free account. Remember, it is free. You can create your free account and you can start using get response for blast emails and all of that. It is very easy and very simple to do. So if you use the link below, you will get access to a dashboard that looks like this after you've been able to create your own account. And the next thing you want to do right now is you want to import your email list. And how do you import your email list? It is very simple and very easy for you to do. So what you have to do right now is, you can see where it says the contact address. Click on the contact address, and here on get response, you have 2 methods of imputing your own email list. Number 1 is you can add your email list either manually, or you can do this by uploading bulk emails. It is very simple. You can do this either manually, or you can do this by uploading bulk emails. And now, what do I mean by manually? And I love doing manually a lot, so that I can make sure that all my email addresses I am sending to get response, they are all valid, and I'm making sure that I have a good conversion rate. So if you're actually getting value from this video, please, I want you to smash the like button, appreciation. And if you are yet to subscribe, please do yourself a favor and also give me the love by subscribing. It actually helps my video go far, and YouTube tends to push it to more people who are looking for ways to start cold email marketing. So with your help and my help, we can get to push the channel out there and get people watch content that very, very helpful and can help them grow in business. So thank you so much for doing that. I really, really appreciate you. So like I said earlier, guys, I love doing the manual method whereby I actually get my emails from the search engine, I bring them over to where I can validate them, and the next thing I do is I just click on copy. So since I know that this email address is valid, so you can see here it says valid, so I just click on copy, then I come over to my get response account, and what I do is very, very simple. Where it says email address, I paste in the email address there, then the name I can just put it as the first name I'm seeing there, which is Lofty Bakers. Okay, very, very easy. So you can see you want to repeat this process, you can give yourself a target of maybe 50 in a day, 100 in a day. It all depends on the time you can put into it, and that is why most people are very, very lazy, or should I say they don't have the time, and that is why they actually get me to help them do it, or they go over to Fiverr to help get somebody do it for them. So this is actually the whole process for you in building your cold email list. Remember I told you that cold email list is very, very technical, or should I say it is very, very kind of a little bit hard to build, but I tell you, if you do it, if you take the time to build it, you would actually reap its fruits, because you are paying no money absolutely, but you're making money in return. That's how beautiful cold or email marketing can be. So guys, you can see the manual method is what I actually recommend for you, so that you get to validate every email that is entering here. So after you've been able to validate the email address, you put it here, you put in the name required, then you actually want to say I have permission to add this person to my list. Then you click on add to contact, and automatically you've added. You can see contact has been added. It is what waiting for it to be added. So you can keep on repeating this process, and when the contact is added, you will be notified. So it is how easy, it is how simple it is for you guys to start building your cold email list using GetResponse. So if you want to use GetResponse, there will be a link for you. All of the links I've talked about in this video, they will be seen in the video description box, so that you can click them for easy access, and they bring you over to your destination, guys. So that's actually how it is when it comes to you building your email list, cold email marketing, and also importing your email list. Remember I told you manual is cool, though it takes time, but I tell you it is worth it, because you want to make sure every of your emails are validated. So guys, that is actually how it is when it comes to cold email marketing. And now lastly, guys, I have some bonus tips to share with you. If you are just getting started with cold email marketing, I want to share something with you. Okay, the first thing you have to realize is, number one, conversions might not be coming in so easy or so quick as you want it to be. All right, I remember when I started email marketing, cold email marketing, I did it for a week, and just only 3-4 people responded and give me the job. But ever since I started doing it, I've been getting good conversions, and things have been going on fine. But if I had stopped earlier, I might not have been getting the conversions I get now. So you want to make sure that you follow the process, okay, and you believe in the process, because people are still doing cold email marketing. So many brands are still doing it. So many big companies are still doing it. Most of my email addresses I get them from unknown people trying to sell something to me, or trying to make me hire their service. So you can see cold email marketing is still working only for those guys who do it appropriately. So I want you to be among the 1% of people who are doing it appropriately, just like me. So if you found value, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video. And now, guys, lastly, I actually owe you guys something. I want to share something with you, a bonus tip, just like I mentioned earlier. Number one is, when you are getting started, make sure you just stick with the process. And number two is that you want to make sure that you have a good email marketing sequence. You have a good cold email marketing sequence. Now let's just take, for instance, if you get somebody to open your email address. So maybe you got somebody to open your own email, and maybe what you sent to the person is not something the person wants to see. Of course, you've lost that audience, or you've lost that prospect. The person can actually mark you as spam. So even if you keep on sending the person a message, you might not get access to the person ever and ever again. So you want to make sure that for your cold emails, that you have a good email sequence written up. Okay, you have a good email sequence written up, so that you don't get yourself spammed or blocked. Okay, that can really harm your progress when it comes to cold email marketing. So make sure you have a good email swipe, a cold email swipe. You can go over, and then from big YouTube guys that are doing these things, they'll teach you how to build cold word email swipe. You can use this days and after days and after days, and I tell you that you have good conversion. So if you actually want me to show you how I build or how I write my own cold email swipes using ChatGPT and GetResponse AI, I'll be ready to teach you guys. All I want you to do right now is make sure you tell me in the video comment section below that you want to see that video on how to write cold emails, and I'm going to be sharing with you strategically, all right, all my conversions I've been getting for every emails I've been sending, so you guys get to pick the one that would actually work out fine for you and give you the best result you want for yourself. So guys, that is actually what I have for you in today's tutorial video, cold email marketing for beginners. Remember, I told you that the first thing you have to do is to build your list. I shared two methods. Number one is either you buy or you do for free using my automated search engine designed to help you generate emails online, targeted emails online. Number two is you can go over to Fiverr, you can get someone to buy, you can get someone to help you while you pay. Number three is you make sure you validate, and number three is, for my own opinion, I showed you the best email marketing service to use for your business, and which is GetResponse. So GetResponse link will be in the description box below, so that you can click on it and it will actually bring you to where you can create your own free account and you can use the platform free forever. All right, when you use the link below in the description box below. So if you want to actually upgrade, you can do that, which gives you much more and more super features to use for your business. And lastly, I shared with you some bonus tips that you might want to put into consideration. Number one is making sure you have a good cold email sequence. Okay, make sure you have a good cold email message, or whatever thing you're sending, make sure it is nice and is catchy, and you deliver your message once and for all. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. I remain N.E. Charles, and in my next video I hope to see you again. Bye.